No, we're gonna adjust the audio levels a little bit. Levels are kind of going crazy. All right, that's better. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Hold up. Hold up. So the audio is either showing way too quiet or way too loud. Neither of which are that good. What if we just pick up that a little bit and hope for the best? Okay, whatever. That looks good. I wish that it allowed you, OBS. I wish OBS allowed you to hear exactly what's coming out of the stream. Which I think there is. With monitoring, however, let's see. Sounds no different. Monitoring and output. Monitor only, mute output. Monitor off. Whatever. That's for a later time. We'll worry about that later. That's not the biggest of our issues we are facing currently. There's a lot of other stuff that needs to be fixed. So we can worry about that another time. What's up, Yee? How's it going, bro? I looked at my streaming and it was like, hasn't streamed for like 2 weeks. I'm like, I gotta get Minecraft in, even though it's late. Also, it looks like our anvil's all broken. Let's see, what were we doing? I was gonna try to stream before I went on vacation because I just got back this last Saturday morning. I probably should have, so I wouldn't forget what was going on. Let's see. We have goals written down. Oh, I went to Florida with my family. So we went to Orlando area and then to Disneyland. It was pretty fun. We got some good diving in. I got like a very initial taste of cave-esque diving, which was cool. And then got to try out the diving in what was it? The big tank at Disney World, the Epcot place, which is pretty cool. It's not deep at all. It's like I think 22 feet maximum is what. Actually, I can't remember where it is on my watch, but it was like really shallow, but there's a ton of sharks, which was cool. So actually, let me see if I can find a picture. So the cave I went to was actually pretty well known for, let's see it, Blue Grotto. Cave. So it has like this big sign. It's like really well known for this big sign that just has like, it has like the Grim Reaper on it, and it's like, be careful, you'll die. And so I got video of it up to almost that sign, but it was just deep enough that I didn't get to go next to it. Otherwise I would have had to change my dive tables, and I was already kind of cutting it a little closer than I wanted. Where was it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Let me see if I can cast this somehow. It was interesting. Let's see, image. Let's see, where was it? Shoot, I'll have to post it somewhere. I'll send it to you. It was interesting. I'd seen a whole bunch of videos about it, and I'm so close to getting it. I was at 59 feet, I think, and it was another like 10 feet down. So my safety stop would have increased from like I think it was 3-minute flat up to probably around 5-minute. And I didn't want to cut my air anymore, just in case. So it was fun. It was interesting. I didn't really get into any like tight corridor kind of dives, but it was a big open kind of cavern kind of dive, which was weird looking up and like not seeing the surface was the strangest part. A little unnerving because it's nice to be able to know if if it gets real, you can just ditch to the surface. But yeah, it was a little strange. Like flashlights were definitely needed. I was just looking through some of the footage today, and there was some okay stuff. My GoPro, wherever it went, keeps overheating, and like it shot like a quarter of the video in portrait for some reason. I have no idea why, so I had to go in and do some changes to the kind of like crop it. I can't remember what exactly needed to be done because it messed up the aspect ratio, but it should be okay. It'll be slightly funky, but it was cool. I'm not really happy to be back in western area of coldness. Which I'm missing the humidity and a warmer kind of atmosphere. Oh, where was it called? It was like French Quarter French Quarter something. What was it called? Let's see. Disney. French. Oh, Port New Orleans, West Quarter, and then before that, some other Best Western place in the in-between. We went there like a little bit early from where we, yeah. It's like right out of Disney Springs, by just barely. And then I think it's near whatever the other I completely forgot all the names. I had them down last week, so I knew where I was going, and then they just completely blanked on them. But Wild Kingdom or whatever it's called, I think it was close to that one. I didn't bring my bike. I wish I did, because there were some like interesting areas around there to go. Like where was it? Well, also just because, you know, it's down lower. I'm up super high right now, so altitude sucks to ride in or to do anything in. Any sort of exercise is like you're out of breath. I found a weight room in one of my hotels that was like pretty nice. It was so awesome being able to like not have to worry about any sort of, actually let me check the elevation, any sort of like running out of breath, or it felt like you just had way more like power and endurance. Let's see. Elevation, so around 4,200 feet, give or take, depending on. So below kind of Colorado area, let's see. Wow, these are not giving me direct answers. It has like all the facts, but the elevation, roughly 4,200 feet, roughly 4,200. So not the absolute max, but still different than sea level, which I love sea level. It's so nice, and it's so much more air. I feel like I don't like get the full effect, but until like a few days after having like a big workout, and all of a sudden it's like, wow, there's a ton of oxygen up here or down here. No oxygen up. I've heard that, I think oh, that scared me really bad. that skeleton's gone. I've heard that the recovery is supposed to be better at elevation, and then of course like the actual workout bit better at sea level, but I don't know, I felt really recovered whenever I had a couple workouts I did. I didn't really do any endurance stuff, so it could be different, and I just don't know. Oh, nice. Did you do like a training camp at elevation or something? So those ones, I always hate like getting 1 or 2 workouts in at elevation, because it's like you can't. It's hard to. It all hurts. You like can't tell if you've done ultra better or just around the same. Because I had a ride today and it didn't feel too bad, but I think that was more of just like having a week off and feeling ultra recovered in comparison. But I don't know. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot you did cross country, didn't you? That's pretty cool. Cross country is so much more fun than track. Oh, I gotcha, yeah. I remember going on cross country like camps, and they I don't know if it's like a regular thing, but our cross country team always went to the most boring places for their camps. So it was just like some campsite out in the middle of nowhere that was next to some mountains. That was about the extent of it. But it made it really nice, like racing at more interesting places. Then it was, well, I guess you're not really looking around as much when you're racing. I didn't notice too much. Maybe in like the warm-up. That is cool. That's I feel like a good cross-country team really like makes high school. I liked that was like one of the better parts. They really are. All the I don't know what it is with oh, there's a glow squid over there. Oh, we're about to die. All the like training camps and stuff. I remember doing them for like my tri teams instead of like school sponsored, and they were so just stupidly expensive. Also trying to ship equipment out and everything, and for some reason the TSA always loved to just disassemble my bike box and just take apart everything. There was times where like find like they would like legitimately tear it apart, disassemble all sorts of things, take off the wheels, and like take apart the I think they took a chunk out of the derailleur once, like to check. I'm not sure if it was like inside of it, or I just remember it was for a really big race and trying to like rebuild the bike after getting off the plane and finding like little bits and pieces and springs and stuff. Oops. Kind of sitting inside the box, and it scared me so bad. But I got lucky. There was a couple times where there was I would get to like baggage claim, and there would be somebody else that was like sitting there looking for their bike, and then we would, you know, get everything and leave and come back, and they're still waiting for it, and it was like, oh, they lost their bike, which you would think would be pretty hard to lose, but every race at least one person would be out a bike. Which the bike shipment boxes are expensive, but of course the stuff inside of it is like quadruple the price. What you doing? I don't know what my dog's talking about. Yeah, that was never fun. Same with like the camps and everything is so expensive to get out there, and then you had to like cross your fingers that all your like your bike equipment came in, and it's I don't know what it is. I like the high school ones just because they were so streamlined and usually like really cheap or easy to get around. Where were we mining previously? I know we had like some mine shafts, but I can't remember where they are. So do you ever run track, or is it mostly just cross-country stuff? Because I did track as well, but I think cross-country is just 100% more fun. Track is just like people NASCAR, which gets repetitive. I didn't like every track looks identical, and it's just not nearly as fun. Oh shoot, dude, that's no fun. I think I remember you mentioning getting injured before. Track injuries were always everybody on my team who got injured in track. It was either like a sprained ankle or like destroyed. Hey, 11-minute 2 mile. That's really good though. That's not bad, especially for 9th grade. That's pretty killer. Knee injuries. Those ones, I don't know what it is, but whenever I've had injuries to my knee, they stick around forever, and it is just no fun trying to get over that. That sucks too, like right getting into high school. Oh, we are out of arrows. That would be trying to like come back from that must be just so freaking hard. But I guess when you're as fast as yourself, it's probably not too difficult, I would think. Did you start riding after that, or did you wait a little bit in between? Because I know that switching from, I don't know, running and riding are You would think that they're pretty close, but they feel like very different. Also, this music sounds way too loud. I might need to put that down a little bit. Oh, nice. Okay, okay. Shoot. So do you have any prior experience, or did you just like start out and end up just absolutely killing it? Or was there like any riding before that? Oh, gotcha. I think I ran for like the first year. Not for like any teams or anything, just like trying to be semi-competitive. But that's crazy. that would be like both really frustrating that like it would just come back, but also it's pretty cool that they would just heal. That's what's up. Actually, I kind of like spin bikes. They're just kind of fun. I'm a big fan of those. Yeah, we got Yee in here. That's pretty funny. That's a big switch from going like full running to riding. That's awesome. Good luck, bro. Keep killing it as usual, dude. And also, we gotta find where we're just trying to mine from. Those are words to live by. I like it. Ride fast, take chances. That's pretty great. Hopefully the ER is quick though, then you can ride again afterwards pretty fast. Oh, nice, very cool. I like it. I like it. That's a nice setup. That's not bad. Those are some good workouts though. I've always felt so accomplished. Like you still have just enough like slow burn energy left to feel accomplished, you know, without like completely burning yourself out usually. Oh, come on. Why did it take out? We didn't take any damage though. We're fine. We're good. You know, I don't know why we're going back this far. I keep getting distracted by creepers. I really want more TNT. There we go. I'm thinking I want to get back to the Nether semi-confidently. Well, confident that we'll make it to the Nether. We already have everything set up. But I want to feel at least semi-confident of not completely being obliterated like last time. Also, why are we not able to pick up? Okay, those bricks were just floating there. I thought we had like a full inventory, but we definitely have enough room for everything. I don't know why I'd be doing that. Also, our bitrate is a lot more stable, and knock on wood or whatever that is. Oops. But I noticed that the Intel drivers on the the network card were way outdated, and I'm thinking maybe that could be part of what was contributing to the network drops or the like connection drops. So, and as I said that, the bitrate went red. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, it's green again. So, bitrate was set at like 4675 or something. Some arbitrary number in my eye, most likely, I think, that OBS's setup wizard came up with. But it's right now set to 3500. So we'll see. We are getting new internet soon. A new circuit's getting installed soon, so maybe that will be helpful, because right now we only have like 5 megabits a second of upload speed, and it kind of chokes out the upstream connection for everything. But green is green, so that's, I think the stream is lagging a bit behind though. Let's see. Okay, we'll do another ping out. Oh, latency is really bad still. Usually from at least here to the premises device, it only takes about let's do a test on that, because it was pretty decent, but I can't remember. Let's see. Okay, so we're looking at like 3 to 4 milliseconds from here to right before the premises device, and then out from there we're looking 69 milliseconds. 85, 39, 54, 55, 43, 49. Not great, but at least it's a little bit better than before. Previously, there was a couple jumps. Actually, let me close that window. There's a couple jumps to like 1,000 some odd milliseconds of latency, which is garbage. And it's easier just to blame the problems on the ISP than anything else. Even though what was happening there was definitely something up with OBS, or a setting that I had done wrong. I messed with some settings, which is a terrible idea, to try to help, but I think I might have done it a little bit recklessly. It was also really good timing that right as I was saying, man, this is stable, it goes out. But it looks like we're sticking around 35, 36 is what it's reporting, which is 38, 36. It's weird because I tried to tell it to cap at 35, but it's not liking it. It's wanting to do its own thing. Just OBS doing OBS stuff. Where was this mine shaft? I could have sworn it was right next to us. But also we should probably light this up a little more. There's a little bit. Oh, there's lapis. We can at least. Oh, shoot. There we go. Okay, so we can save this area over here. I really want one of the axolotls, and it said in some Google searches, which are always correct. Google is always right. That they like to spawn in caves that are filled with water that have 0 blocks of air above where the water ends and the top of the cave. So this looks cavernous. I'm thinking we might get lucky in here, but we don't have anything to help. We have like some pants, or what is this called? Yeah, pants. But that help with breathing, or not breathing, but holding your breath. And I know that we're gonna lose everything if we give it a shot with just that. So we'll wait on exploring there till we have some more to help us. Let's see, we already checked that way. I feel like you're missing something. Okay, 3,400. Okay, bitrate looking a bit better. Again, I can't say anything though because it keeps dropping out right as I think it's going okay. Haven't gotten any alerts from the access switches. Those are not having any problems. I wonder what it is. We should, because last time one of the changes was changing from the, what was it, NVEC encoding to just software encoding, so it taxed the CPU more, and that didn't really do anything. And I was thinking maybe there was a graphics card problem just because this one is cantankerous, but it doesn't look like that's really helped much. And I wasn't getting any alerts for overutilization. I've been trying to kick up the hours in Zwift a little bit. Usually I get about like once a day, hour 10, hour 20, so super like little numbers. But yeah, still a solid cat C kind of thing. What about you? You more into the racing side of things, or the or like the workout part? Because right now I'm trying to more workout things with Zwift, and I love it. It's so much fun. They do great workout regiments. Ooh, okay, we're gonna check this out. I'm a big fan of Zwift. I like MMOs a lot, so perfect combo. You get to ride and you get to MMO stuff. I guess MMO stuff isn't very good. I'm not sure if that works as a verb. we're gonna pretend. I think it should be. There's enough uses of it. Okay, is this audio really loud, or is it just coming through my headset? It looks like it's coming through the headset. Oh, hey, check that out. Okay, that's... I thought we were gonna go a whole mine shaft exploration stint without diamonds like last time. I am okay with that. That's pretty killer. That's awesome. That's way cool. Hey, we got more diamonds. Oh, fantastic. That's pretty cool though. Honestly, that's a lot. That's a lot of races. I love Zwift power. I just found out about it like a couple months ago, or at least found out how to use it correctly, and it's so awesome. I don't have 1,500 races. That's hardcore. That's really cool. Zwift power is so great. I need to try to race more. Just because it's such a good kind of platform to really like push and like kind of feel out what you can do. I feel like with the workouts, even if it's a hard workout, it's just that much more difficult to really get a feel for how much you can push, just because the motivation's a lot lower. unless you run into somebody that's like going your same speed, then of course it makes it like a mini race. But I don't have very many races on Zwift. I like their races though. I'm excited about some of their new updates that they had. I feel like the racing will be a lot better, or like easier to work with their new ideas with drafting, or like the auto braking and stuff. Okay, there's something up with the audio on the Thunder, because this happened last night. I was trying to play, I think, a little over a week ago, and the audio levels are the same for on the surface as they are underground for the Thunder sound effects. So they're like super loud down here. Yep, there's another one. Actually scared me really bad. I thought they were like real. It spooked me. It startled me. I was super startled. Let's see. I'm kind of sad that Zwift's actually not kind of, I'm very sad that the Tour Watopia is over, because that was so nice to be able to grind out so much XP in those races. those were great. It was frustrating checking Zwift power, and even after like really good rides, you know, they weren't categorized the same as like full-blown races, which I understand because they had some modifiers to them, like the extra drafting and stuff. But I absolutely love that double XP was so good. Should have done more of them. I tried to start a training regiment of something, I can't remember which one it's called, like the Zwift Z Racing or something regiment, and that kind of got in the way. I'm not good enough to like do a race and a workout in the same day with any consistency. Hey, that's a lot of diamond. Oh, I'm down with that. I wish though, because that was so nice being able to get just swaths of XP from each of those rides or races. No way. I'm like just hitting level 39, and I have just little baby XP numbers. 61. That's killer. That is so cool. Actually, is it level 50 that you get like the fire socks? Because I keep seeing the, well, not keep, there's not very many of them. They're pretty rare. But every time I see those, I'm so envious because they look so cool. Get a little fire effect from them. That's what I'm looking forward to most. I don't really know what you get after that. My only leveling goals is unlock anything zip, any of the Pinarellos. And wow, that was close. Those are like my 2 goals. Oh, gotcha. That's it. Okay, I knew it was far away. I was hoping it would be a little bit closer, but 10 levels. That's what we're going for. Also, it has the same level cap as like old school World of Warcraft. It's exciting to see what they come out with. I am getting completely lost. All right, we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna beeline it to. Actually, I'm not really sure where we can go. We're just gonna wander and find ore as we go. I want those fire socks though. Every time I see one of the groups, like when there's a nice pack going, you see the fire socks, get so jealous. I want those. They're so cool. At first I thought it was a wheel that was doing that. Oh my gosh. Not so much. Also, where was it? I need to check my tires. My front tire keeps getting super squishy on the trainer. I meant to check that today after riding and I forgot to. I tried Ruby actually before Zwift. Wasn't nearly as good. Plus there wasn't as many unlocks, and that's very much a driving force to keep like extending workouts and doing races and stuff. I remember right before, oh no way. See that double XP, that just like, if you leverage it correctly, it would just like slingshot you through levels. I really screwed up on that one. That was so awesome. I really hope they do a couple extra double XP. I didn't even realize it for a long time. I kept checking like the little distance meter as I was riding, and I was like, why is it a different color all of a sudden? I didn't realize it was, you know, XP was popping up orange because it was increased. What is over here? Oh, we're just doing a big loop. I need to check the unlocks for the upper levels though. I always forget. I'm like just far enough away that I haven't really seen, oh, that's a creeper, what there is. My knowledge of unlocks kind of stops at level 50. Just because the socks are the only thing. And then level 40, that's when the 42? I think it's the really fast time trial bike. I know that one's in there somewhere around the 40s. I'm excited for that one. Of course, excited, 5 levels kind of excited. Still decently far away. Let's see, there we go. Okay, we need to save as much of that TNT as possible. Wow, this is... Oh, I really should have done something to make this easier to follow. Okay, something just walked across those two. That is bad news. Also, that is getting in the way. There we go. These things get overwhelming so fast. There's so much stuff going on. I can't find the exit at all. I feel like these mine shafts are always like really simple. There's like 1 or 2 paths you can choose, and then just all over the place. I bet, well, at level 60, there's like so many of those levels. Fine, there's a good like 20 in between of just unlocks and equipment and stuff. I like the level unlocks. I feel like the coolest stuff is always through races and things. I need to check the Discord more for good kits. My kit game is kind of garbage right now. I don't have very many of the cool kits. I have the unofficial Twitch G-Gen kit, so we're good on that. That's the most important one. We gotta find some other fancy ones. Man, there has to be a better way of navigating this place. That's a creeper. That is an angry creeper. The bitrate is... Oh my goodness. Man, bitrate is just not playing nice today. It is not happy. Hey, thanks for the follow. I keep forgetting that there's alerts on. I keep getting confused why Timo is in Minecraft. It'd be cool though. You know, he's a good co-driver. He knows all the courses. He can help us out of the mine shaft. I swear, this looks super familiar. I think it's up here. Okay, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Okay, we got some diamonds. Hey, well, thanks for hanging out. Have a good time. Come back anytime. We'll try to stream some Zwift, and you can witness the low level efforts. But see you later. Have a good rest of your night. All right, let's see. This is not where we were before. I was really hoping to at least find one of those mine carts with the chest in it. Before, I knew they were gonna get lost. I had a suspicion that this is how it would turn out, since it's a pretty common,
it's
you know.
A task manager. It's a project
Why
manager.
is there
Asana, your work manager?
commercials?
Bring together everything your team needs to get work done in one place.
Oh, come on.
Asana.com to try for free.
Why does it skip? They don't want to skip. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're good. I was wondering why. Good. I thought that I'd accidentally set like an Asana ad for an alert of some sort. But no, we are good. But we are out of torches. Okay, some gold. You know what? Just in case, let's backtrack a little bit more. And that's cleared out. I'm gonna have to look online and find some like good examples of how to keep track of where you are on these things. There. Oh, perfect. Fantastic. Shiny magic book. Luck of CZ3. Okay, so that's luck of the sea. Shiny berries. This language pack is absolutely ridiculous. Let's take this with us just for fun, so we don't forget or come back and think that we found something new and we haven't. Oh, we got enough for some torches, but we are out of inventory space 100%. We don't have any shulker boxes, so what we probably should do is run away from all these cave noises that are coming after us and try to find the exit of this place. Where is it? I think it's... No, it's not right there. It'd be really nice is if we could make maps of lower Z levels, or Y levels, not Z levels. Lower Y levels. So this wouldn't happen. I'd be a huge fan of that. That'd be way cool. And very needed. Okay, that way is a no-go. Let's try... That's a dead end. Maybe it's this way? That's also a dead end. Shoot. Okay, this looks kind of familiar. What if we go... Oh, wait. This looks promising. Kind of. Not quite. Okay, up is good. We are wanting to move upwards. Oh, this looks super familiar. So either that kind of crevice down there will lead us to more of a junction point of all our tunnels. I think that's it. Let's go down there. Let's hop down here. Ow. Ow. Okay, so there's an entryway. Dang it, we're back where we started. No! Where are we going? Okay, so that was at the beginning. That was okay, here we go. Here we are. We are on the right-ish track. Oh, that's kind of cool. Looks like there's some good stuff up there. Does this connect? No, but it is really dark and that's no good. So let's put some lights there. I do want to go check out that. And put lights up there because that is like perfect spawning ground for a lot of bad stuff. Okay. So it looks like we have, let's see, we have 5 diamonds from that. We probably, that was really close. We'd probably be better off just strip mining, but it's so much more fun to get lost in abandoned mine shafts. So we might as well. Let's see. I don't think we have like any coal though, so we'll have to do. Let me check the. Maybe we do some coal split. We can't pick up any of those. Our inventory is completely full. We do some like upper levels of strip mining, or oh, actually, you know, we have some gunpowder. What we can do is let's go back to our house. How do we get back to our house? Shoot, I totally thought we're on a roll on getting back home, and now we're not so. You've lost momentum. We'll put it that way. That sucks. Really bad. That was close again. The topography is a little dicey on this seed. I feel like there's a lot of pitfalls and easy to or difficult to navigate and easy to lose footing kind of setups. Let's see. I don't think it's down there. Oh, okay. That that was embarrassing. That bat scared me so bad. Okay, there's a torch there, so we've obviously been this way. Maybe we ran out of torches or something. We really do need to put more around here. Nope, nope, we don't want no trouble. No, thank you. Okay, this looks more familiar. Because I think we went up this way, right? I say that with very little confidence. Okay. Shoot. Because I think there was a mine shaft we had down this direction that we were using. Oh, there they are. Previously. Let's take these guys out. We don't have any antidote or whatever it is that heals them, which sucks. So that's I'm sorry, villager. Wow, there is a couple of these spots that I know we're close to where we work. It's really dark. Good. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So up this way should be... I'm using a lot of non-direct verbiage because I don't feel confident in any of these. I feel very directionally challenged today. Oh, okay. Music just keel out on us? All right, there we go. Now we're back. Oh, that looks kind of cool. There's like 2 glow squid right there. 3, 4. Oh, check that out. Look how cute they are. 3 of them. I can't count. They're so pretty. I don't know what we do with them, but they look nice. And they despawn way too fast. I do want to borrow their, whatever it is. The shiny bits. That doesn't sound right. Alright, there should be... I know last time we came in here, it took forever finding the entryway to the tunnel system, and I think I put up, like, way more torches than I should have. So if we don't see it instantly, that most likely means that entryway to the tunnel is somewhere else. Which I think it's this way, actually. I don't know what I was doing over there. Yeah, because there's that, and then that's behind us, and it should be down here and like up the other side. I think. Yes, up here. Okay. Okay, there we go. Feel a little bit more confident about. Yep, there we go. There's all the torches. We'll add 1 more for good luck. We have 1 left. We'll go right. Nope. Put that right here. No, we might as well come back down and try to strip mine a little more after this. We still don't have quite enough diamonds for like really any amount of tools or armor. I don't feel confident in the number that we have. If something, we need backups. Since we're going to the Nether, I have a feeling we're gonna have some issues, fall into some lava, and if we lose any, we are still at enough that it's going to be a huge impact on our equipment load. And those stairs look terrible. We gotta fix that. We gotta fix that as soon as possible. Also, last time there was that zombie pigman that just wandered out over here. Let's see if we can hear him anymore. Because he came out of the nether portal and then just wandered out of the house. So he's out here somewhere. I know he kind of took off into the trees. Then we didn't hear from him anymore. Oh, my laptop's going to sleep. You know what? He is not a threat to us though, so we might as well just ignore it. He's just hanging out. He's having a good time somewhere. All right, let's feed animals. That doesn't work. Let's get some fish. So we had a collection of something going, and I can't remember what it was. Oh. We're building something with the weeping obsidian. What was it? Let's drop this off. Let's see. I wonder what we can put Luck of the Sea on. I think it's only fishing poles, but I'm not 100% sure. And we can grab TNT. We can drop 2. Actually, I think only 1. We'll have to track down another creeper to get the rest of it. All right. And we should probably combine a lot of these. We're taking up a lot of extra unnecessary space. We gotta cook some stuff. Also, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, is that audio? Okay. I remember like 2 times ago, I got back and forgot to turn the microphone back on. So we'll try to avoid that for now. Such a dumb mistake. So dumb. So for some reason, I'm monitoring on my laptop and my phone, and for some reason my phone's way behind. Whatever. I can see in this one, we're still behind. Are we? That's strange. That's very odd. All right, we need to make another box or another chest for like bricks and stuff. So let's grab some form of wood. There we go. I don't want to use the fancy stuff. We gotta save that for like boats. Okay, and I think we can stack them on top of each other. Okay, yeah. Couldn't remember if it was we couldn't put stuff on top of it, or if we couldn't, like we can put, wow, that was a mess. I couldn't remember if we could stack chests or if it just was that we couldn't have any bricks above the chests. Why was that so difficult to get out? Also, something on my desk fell over and that scared me. I am so jumpy today. I don't know what it is. I am just jumping at everything. All right, let's see. We can make... shoot. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we can make two gunpowder or two TNT units. Let's put that there. So let's go back to the other spot, or the spot. Do we have a flint and steel? Also, I'm gonna get rid of these shiny berries, put them in here, just because I don't know what to do with them, and they look rare enough that I don't want to get rid of them or lose them or anything. So we really need to consolidate on space. Those. I don't want to move these blocks because it was so cute that we had that Enderman come in and rearrange everything and hang out for a while. It was so cute. Oh, actually, I was gonna say we're out of torches, but we have wood with us. Okay, so let's do centers about here. Let's dig 2, 3, 4. Put that there. There we go. That was taking a while. All right, now we can chisel out a little bit more. I noticed that the way that this is ending up, we're having kind of a not perfectly square tunnel, but I don't really care. As long as we're getting material out of the way, it's fine. We're getting material out of the way at a pretty okay rate, so we are good to go. We'll probably have to make another one of these because we're gonna hit the Y level at which some of the like cobblestone and stuff stop spawning, which the whole point of this is just to get kind of crap materials we don't want to mine, like cobblestone. So we'll have to... This isn't really the most modular of mining operations, so we'll just have to start a brand new tunnel, but we'll just worry about that when we get there. I think we're still a good couple. TNT just called boom. That's fantastic. I love that. But yeah, we're still a ways away from... Why does it take so... There we go. It's weird that it has like a double fuse on it when you light it from the top. We're still a ways away from having any problems, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay. Also, we're not really running into nearly as much cobblestone. It's kind of... What is this? Andestine or whatever it is. It's not gray rock. That is the least descriptive item details we've run into so far, I think. Or item description, item details. I don't know where that came from. All right. Just widen this out a little bit. I do want to cut in slightly just so we get a better idea of what's around us. I feel like right now it's just slim enough that we're not really getting a full picture of what the ore is looking like. Because I was hoping, you know, this is mostly for cobblestone, but I just cut down the stupid stairs. But it's not going to hurt if we find some other resources. I'm not against that. Please. I would really like if we found a good vein of coal, but for some reason we are struggling on finding coal. You know what we should do? Let's make... We have all of the required pieces for a lava generator, or I guess that's the right word. That we could use as fuel, because a lot of our coal is going towards the furnaces. And so if we could knock that out of the way, then we could just use it for torches and not have to worry about any competing sources. So we have those 3 drip stones, and I think we need to make a... What is it called? I know that it uses iron ingots, and it is not a colander. It's a smoker. Really big pot. This is the one. Whatever this thing is, the word for it. Not this... whatever cat language version, but the real one. What if we sink this back like 1 brick? Maybe that will help, or make it work. But there we go. There we go. Kind of fits into the wall a bit better. Okay. Let's get another one and one more. Okay, so now we can grab these, and we should be able to put them up there and then do something else. Hold on, let me look it up. Okay, how to make a lava generator. Okay, okay, so it's kind of redstone-ish. Okay, so it looks like we got... The lava will go up here, and then we'll have a brick. I think we can use cobblestone. We'll find out. Here. So we'll put the lava back there. And, come on. Okay, that's just getting burned. And then we have these drip stones that go here, here, and here. And that fills up this, and then we have everything ready to go. So what we need to do is, actually... we just need 1 for right now, and then we'll fill up these next ones with the residual, or with the next bits of buckets of lava we get. So now we just need to find one more place to get lava, and I don't want to take it from the nether portal because it looks too cool, and I don't have the patience to wait for it to regenerate in so we can fill it back up, and I just don't want to screw with that. For some reason the waterfall effect got off, and like only 2 of them would turn on and one of them inverted, so when everything else was on it was off, and it shouldn't. There's nothing at least easily identifiable that caused that, and it happened like 3 times in a row and then just stopped happening. So I don't want to screw with it anymore because it is working now. I don't want to mess with it. But I think I thought we had found a nearby lava source. We just need the one. I thought it was over this way. As long as we just get one going, we can use that to populate the others. I think it's this way. I'm not gonna say I feel good about this direction because I'm not 100%. Okay, there it is. It's down there. Let's go find another. I don't want to jump that. I'm not risking that. That looks dangerous. Over here. Where is... I know tucked away in one of these corners there's like a really large pool. It's where we got all the... Hey, look, there's some iron. Let's grab that. It's where we got all the iron for last time. Or all the lava for last time's build. Okay, that's just water. Maybe down here? Yes? No. Okay. Not even close. All blends together. All of this terrain looks the same. Actually, you know what? Let's check through the... Oh, no, over here. I was going to say we could check through the abandoned mine shaft because I know there's a couple spots with a lot of lava, but we can just take that. We'll replace it with a torch here, and then one down here, and that should be good to go. And then we can also take this down and make it... Okay, never mind. Nope. Nope, we're putting that back. I don't want to fall into that. Gonna have to kind of baby proof everything. I don't trust that I won't fall in until skill levels a little back up, then we'll do whatever. Hey, how's it going? After pre-ride. You know, we almost are ready to go on a lava production. So did you do a was it zone 4 today? Zone 4, zone 5-ish kind of stuff? Usually whenever I've checked like Zwift's like Zwift's pre-made workouts, it's like every time I see a lower amount of time, I know it's going to be pretty nasty. And I remember seeing the workouts you had made that were like lower time, and they're all just brutal. 105, dude. That's a lot. That must have just been nothing but zone 4 for recovery, zone 5 for sprint kind of deal. That would be something else. You know, when it gets to the 100s and times under... Oh shoot, are you serious? Dude, that is honestly, that's killer. That's a lot of wattage. So are you doing like any prep work for upcoming races, or are these just like workouts? Of course I say that, but that's some crazy workouts. You know, that's a good point. That's a good point. It's hard today, so it feels a little bit easier next time. Not tomorrow though. Hopefully you get a recovery, because that would be just so painful. The 20 to 40 minute, those are like the 400 yard, you know, track of bike workouts, because they're always like so hard that on paper they seem manageable, but it's always like right on the brink of, like, at least it feels for me like it just like right on the brink of like tearing me apart. Also 390 for 15s. Dude, that's insane. Yeah. Those are those ones where the next interval comes up and your legs still feel like you like get a pump going and it goes post pump where it's just your legs feel swelled and in pain. Those ones, that kind of workout always hurts so bad. It's like you don't have quite enough time or low enough power to like flush your legs out, so it just you get that build up and it just sits there, which is just so good for, you know, like race prep and stuff, but it hurts so bad. Which, like you said, it's so that it makes it better next time. It's a good point. Yeah, that is a very good way of putting it. That's true. That was really close. I almost just let that drip down. What's that sound? Oh, there was a wooden block up there. We should probably mark this with something so we don't accidentally. You know what? That doesn't really add anything. Yeah. So this will. Oh, actually, I was thinking what we would end up having to do was put lava sources above each one of these, but it looks like both of these are working. So we'll see how. I don't know how long it takes, but it will. Oh, also this one looks like it's going kind of. I wonder if the since the source is here and it kind of levels off to here, I wonder if this one fills up faster than this one, or kind of what it is. Either way, once these get full, we'll fill up the other two just in case. But that way we can use this for a source for like cooking stuff and smelting things. We don't have to use quite as much coal and can put that aside to make torches, because checking through, we have 0 coal left over for anything else. And then what is it we're looking for? We gotta, yeah, that's what it was. We gotta cook some of these. We gotta make that. Ooh. Oh no. No way. Tempest Fugit. That's a hard course. That's a difficult course. It's like just steep enough that it, like, I don't know, it's like it's not a false flat, like, you know, you're climbing, but it's not steep enough to like go full climb mode. That's a difficult one. Oh shoot. No way. Oh, gotcha. The desert loop. I like the desert loop. That one's fun because you can just haul. No, here's the. Nothing's worse than accidentally like ending up neck and neck with somebody like week after week. Oh. Hey, maybe you just do it and see what happens. That's hilarious. Sometimes I've run into a couple people that like the weekly leaderboard and stuff, like they are like dead set on taking it, and it is like such a big thing for them. I usually don't have to worry about, you know, like kicking anybody off. I'm not quite fast enough. But when I've seen other people do it, some people take it so seriously, which makes sense. I mean, if you're not gonna, you know, take it seriously, then there's no reason to. It's not as like intense, but you know, in situations like this, sometimes you just gotta kick people off the the leaderboards. And someone exists so close too. The poor dude. Maybe next week as well. We are one short. That is awesome. That is so close. You can use it as like a psychological tactic of he has 1 kilometer to spare, so now he's gonna be super worried next week and either go crazy or just like give up the spot next week. There we go. Okay, that's gonna save a ton of room in our chest. Also, we should probably smelt this. Let's do 2. Ooh, dude, that is seriously, that's so close. Hey, oh, this happened yesterday too. We need to put a door on this thing because I think. Why do they keep doing this? Is this a different one, or is this the same one as last week or 2 weeks ago? All right, he's out. He went back home. I love that. I love how they added the mobs can come through as well. Or maybe they didn't ever not have that as a part, but I love when that happens. We need to make a really big one like out here. Like out in like kind of this area, because I want to make one that we can have like gas come through. I think it's hilarious when you can just get anything and everything to come through it. Man, this thing's quick. Okay. No, let's hold off on smelting anything more until we get these things filled up, which should take forever. But once they do, we can use that and this, and it'll go pretty quick. What if... Why do we have this with us? I can't remember any of like the reason for a lot of stuff, of the stuff in the inventory. I had a plan for a lot of them, and I can't remember for the life of me what it was. There we go, it's a little more arranged. I'm thinking what we can do is let's transfer that. Let's... I don't remember why I named that box Oreos. That's not very descriptive. That doesn't help us figure out what's inside of there. Let's just drop all this off. You know, we'll worry about making everything look nice later. I'm thinking if we put on, let's see, what will give us... You know what, the shoes have spike 3 on them. We can give... If we just wear that, then when we go into the nether, not the piglins, I think it's the piglins actually, won't give us quite as much trouble. Put that, because this is all the water stuff. We'll carry this just in case. Let's make an diamond sword real quick. So I want to check out. That Nether fortress. 2. That is not a lot of diamonds. That's. If we die, we're gonna be in a world of hurt. We don't have nearly enough to feel comfortable with a death. It's a hard life being diamondless. Let's do this. Actually, we should probably fish out a fish or two because I think the cats are hungry. So I think it was last time somehow these 2 cats made it across the across the boats. I need to find the clip of that. That was hilarious. All right, and this thing I think is enchanted pretty highly, so it should be pretty quick. So glad they put the little watermarks to show where stuff is. Like that. There we go. 1. Oh. I thought ducking would help. It didn't. Man, there's a lot of stuff. We just want fish. Just let us fish. You stay away. Alright, we got 2. We need 1 more. Then we can... Why are there so many drowners and the angry bat things? Why does life have to be so hard? Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. Maybe we can get a drowner to get in one of the boats. I don't know if they despawn, but we will need to get one into our little boat setup. You get 1, you get 1, and you get 1. And actually, that should keep the creepers... I don't know what... Okay, I'm not sure if it's these 2 or these 2 or these 2 or what, but we have... Actually, if it's that color, I think it's... I don't know. I don't know. That was... I really hope these 2, that's the offspring of these 2, so I really hope it wasn't like... like... I don't know. Okay, that's not safe. That's gonna be bad news if it keeps doing that. Look at the distance. That's pretty funny. Let's drop off all the rotten flesh and move into the nether for a little bit. Also, actually, we need to make... We have no feathers. We need to make some what's it called? I cannot think of what it's called. Arrows. And I really want to upgrade this thing. That thing's cool. The trident. But we don't have really any way to repair that. Also, it's probably not the smartest thing to upgrade quite yet. You know what? Let's enchant this. Can we not open the box if the cat's on top of it? We can't. That sucks. So if the cat is sitting on top of the box, it will not open. So cats can do cat things in game and still be a menace. All right, we'll finish smelting those later. Oh, we need to put it in the larger configuration. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. That saves so much space. We need a couple lapis. We need like 4 max probably. We'll put those into blocks later. Oh, we have 6 arrows. Why is this not working then? It's weird. Okay. Can do this and then that and then... No, we're not really fighting for spiders that much. What's this one? Sharpness 2? That kind of sucks. Also, kill all the spiders. I do like this language pack. It's pretty good. Should we hold off? I guess that would be nice. Like, I think sharpness is going to affect everything. That's just going to affect spiders. Yeah, we're going to be cheap today. We're just going to do that. And then just for kicks, let's enchant a book and see if we get lucky with something else that's good. Because sharpness 2 is kind of a garbage enchantment. Okay. Protection. Water walking. Protection. Actually, that one's good because we are still looking for our Minecraft scuba equipment. We can put that with our other set. Grab that. Let's see if we can get... Okay. We're going for combat-oriented something. Power 2. Now what we're looking for. Oh. I have no idea what that means. But that looks aquatic themed. So maybe we hold off. That book should retain its upgrade. So if we can... Wow, that's a mess. Let's make some torches so we don't get lost. Almost forgot about that. That would go. There it is. Okay, we got 10. Let's do that and that and that. And there we go. All right. Now we can nether. I'm thinking if we just kind of go into the... Oh no. No. You stay there. Don't try to go in. That thing would be obliterated and it'll make me so sad. If we go in, I'm thinking we just go slightly... Better way to stay away from that cat if you go in there. If we go just kind of in... I cannot get this headset to sit right. The Nether has the most menacing music. Okay, so that wasn't the best start to... Wow. Okay, so we're gonna redact the last like 7 minutes of gameplay. That just didn't happen. That was a graphical inconsistency. Why couldn't the stream have gone out during that mess? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and clean up the mess that we made. And then we're gonna be very careful Going back. Going back to the Nether Fortress. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess it happens. It has to happen at least once a stream. If I remember correctly, the last stream, like right at the end, we died in the Nether to like the exact same thing. I think the time before that, the same thing happened. So maybe that's our one magnatory stupid death per Nether trip. I'm gonna hold on to that and hope for the best. I was so stupid. I was so dumb. Oh. Man, we need fire protection armor. I've been trying to like baby proof everything because I know I'm gonna end up wandering into something, but it's so hard to do that to the Nether. Why get good at it when you could just make it harder to die? So bad. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got this. Kind of. We don't have any food with us. We're almost. Okay, we'll just have to be really careful. I don't think anything dropped into the lava. So maybe we got away pretty clean. Let's see. Some stuff kind of close. Almost. Not quite. Okay. Let's retreat back for a second. We got our Quake crossbow with us. Okay. Okay, we got that, we got that, we got... actually we need to swap that. What are we missing? Okay, good. Okay, we're not missing any of the tools. We got lucky there. Got food, got our crossbow. We're missing one arrow. I don't know how that happened. Okay, actually, I don't think we lost anything. That is some stupid luck right there. And I'm all for it. Stupidity was rewarded with stupid luck. I think that is a fair trade. Let's get rid of these. I think it might fit well. I mean, just a little bit of a difficulty staying alive. Also, why is there so many Endermen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? Why do they have to be all up in this? All right, let's get some of these. This has some decent. Oh, we lost like all our XP. I think that was the one thing that got into the fire was XP, because it obliterated our. Oh, we need fire protection so bad. Also, if we load up on TNT, we might be able to get some, oh, we can use this as an entrance. We might be able to get some, ancient ruins, or whatever it's called, that makes the, lava-proof netherite equipment. Because that sounds pretty decent. So why is this so slow? Wow. Does that work better with the... Oh, okay. Man, Nether does not play nice at all. Nothing works. Everything's screwed up. Let's see. So let's put these down just so we get lost. Although I think it ends... That looks really cool. I like that. It's very fancy. So these bricks look different than the rest of the textures. Okay, I'm hearing some zombie pigmen. We don't need that. Actually, no, we'll put that right there just so we know that's a dead end. Oh. Oh, hey, nice. That does a lot more damage than I thought it did. Might need to upgrade that. Yes. Very much so. Very much so. Oh, there we go. Okay. We got a chest. Let's see. Come on. Good stats. Garbage. That sucks. So the... Oh, look how cool it is. Oh. Oh, we got a little homie out there watching us. Oh. Oh, so, yes, what's it called? It's like, I think it's listed on, like, Nashbar and stuff as, yeah, the second hand or the chain whip thing. I actually just swapped one on my Tacx a little bit ago. From a 10 to an 11. I know on some of the trainers there's a spacer that you need. It should be like it should come with the trainer. That goes in between, but to take it off, there's like a socket set it's a weird sizing. Like it doesn't... I think I tried some other sockets and it didn't work. It's like a 21 millimeter, but very thin, and then a chain whip, and that should be it. I don't think there's any like hex screws. Let me see. I had the tools out here somewhere actually, just like yesterday. Yeah, there's a socket. The lock ring tool. I think that's the one. Let me look that up actually. Because it was like slightly thinner than a regular. I tried to take some like some, I think some Craftsman or some generic ratchet kit, and it would not fit, and it had to be like a certain thickness to get in there. Let's see. Have some interesting tools in here. Let's see. Yes, that's what it is. It has like the little teeth around it. The cassette lock ring tool. That's the one. Yeah. Because it ends up that it's like a 21 millimeter, but without those teeth, it like can't grab on. And then that, and then the chain whip or the second hand, whatever they call it, definitely those two I know for sure. I think those were the only ones. I thought there was like a hex wrench needed in there somewhere, but I think it might just be the two. I tried doing it without one of the chain whips, and that ended up badly. So definitely one of those. I know it's possible to use without. I love ChatGPT. That's the best software. I know there's some torque numbers that you have to spec it to, like for best performance. I can't remember what they are. I don't think I have a torque crunch somewhere, but I never Yeah, I've never used any of the torque specs on it, but there's probably some sort of, you know, positive to having it torqued to spec, but oh, we're getting really garbage stuff. But yeah, other than the lock ring socket and the chain whip, I think that's pretty much it. Are you switching bikes, or are you switching the gearing and stuff? Because either is really cool. Let me see. Yes, that is. Oh, and it comes with the, yeah, I see what you mean, yeah. So for sure the chain whip, and that does look right. Actually, that socket looks like it fits just on like a regular, like ratchet, which would be really nice. Oh, gotcha. I was gonna say, with the amount of power you put down, you probably have to get like specific equipment that can like hold up to that, because dude, that probably tears stuff apart. I feel like with bike stuff, it's like they seem to work until all of a sudden something goes like catastrophically wrong, and it's like you can't use it anymore. It's so like worn down that one day they just stop functioning correctly. I just wore out one of the chains, and it was like, it worked perfectly fine until it all of a sudden like stopped working, and I couldn't be in certain gears. And same with like clusters. They like work, and then they work, and then all of a sudden it's like they're broken. Just out of nowhere. And they're kind of a pain to swap. Well, unless you have the right tools. Like those tools that you have there from Amazon, those would make everything like really straightforward. I tried using just like a rag and hooking it around the cluster and then taking it apart like that, and I think I ended up just like cutting my hand open. That is, I feel like every bike part is like always so expensive that it's like I always go like, oh, I have some money, oh, now I have bike parts, now I'm poor again. What cluster you get? Is it like a SRAM, or is it the Shimano? I don't think I'd be able to tell the difference, because I always use like Shimano stuff. But yeah, I've always used Shimano. That's like not my go-to in like preference. I probably couldn't tell the difference. Yep, the Ultegra one, that's pretty much like the only thing I've ever used, and it works. So like, you know, if it's not broken, then it works. That's good to go. The only time I've noticed a difference is I had a bike that I used like for commuting that had 105, or no, not 105, it was XT. It was XT, and that one was not very solid. But Ultegra's, I've always had really good luck with Ultegra, especially for like gearing and stuff. Ultegra DI2, and it just works. Except Shimano is very happy with their stuff and always make it so expensive. I feel like whenever I'm trying to like look at clusters and not watch money fly out of my wallet, especially everything Dura-Ace they have is so crazy expensive. Or you have Campanolo, where they have like no low end, it's just expensive. I got you. Actually, I literally like just did that like 2 weeks ago, and it worked. I you know what? This is it's all good. It's all good. I accept the lack of choice. It's okay. I went onto YouTube and I was like looking through, and there was like so many videos I found like trying to explain it, but the frustrating part was that like there's been so many swaps over the past like, you know, like 6 or 7 years of different cluster sizes that trying to find a specific like adjustment path of like what the spacers to add and how to take it off and everything for like the specific Tacx made it so it was like, even though there was a ton of YouTube videos, it was still just impossible to find the correct one. It's really annoying. It's like I had an abundance of information, but none of it fit correctly. So it's like you just kind of had to guess to try to figure out which one's gonna work for mine. Luckily with Shimano, they usually stick. Oh, check that out. We have all sorts of chests. They usually stick. This is all garbage. They always usually stick pretty close to the same sort of deal, but like, I don't know. Oh, diamond short horse armor. Does it say Supra? Supa. I thought it said Supra. Supra horse armor? No way. I want a 2JZ horse, if that's possible. And why is the music getting really spooky? Which trainer do you have for, is it the, which one was it? I had it on the tip of my tongue what it was. I can't remember. Is it the elite, something elite trainer? I thought I saw, I'll have to check. I thought I saw a video for that. I'll look it up again. I know it's in my, if it is what I'm thinking of, oh shoot. What I'm thinking of, then I have a thing on it somewhere. All the trainers seem to have like very different ways of setting up. It's like, even though they're all pretty similar of how you connect it, it's like they all have like the Tacx was like, if you have a certain cluster size, then it works better if you don't follow the rules that it gives you and put like a different amount of spacers between it. Oh shoot. Okay, so we have some gold on, so I think these guys will leave us alone. Yes. Oh, fantastic. Okay, they're not gonna hurt us. We can trade some gold with them. So what is up? They sound terrible. Oh, okay, Elite Dritto, or however you pronounce that. I always pronounce that wrong. I was actually looking at that one for a while. That's a nice one. That's a good setup. Where did that arrow come from? I don't think I... Oh, really? Oh, I've never used one, so it looked really good. And from the reviews, like 1 or 2 reviews I saw, it looked like it was like not everybody's favorite, but it functioned. But sometimes reviews aren't very trustworthy. The new Wahoo one looks way cool. I like the... Wahoo usually has a very consistent like output of quality. Oh, gotcha. Oh, I wonder if they had like a problem with like manufacturing or something. So I think we can give them... Oh, there we go, there we go. Let's just give them a bunch of junk. Ooh, actually, you know what we can do? If we just check all this at them. There we go. You need to check on my Tacx. I think it's a network issue, but I've had some weird drops lately where it will just like stop functioning. Just so annoying because it's always the perfect time when there's somebody close by or like a pack and the pack drops off. I'm actually sad because trainers are so expensive. Every single one of them, no matter like what the quality of them, they're so expensive. Which sucks because it's not like easy to return them if there is problems or you find out later that they're not very good because they're so heavy. I was actually looking when I switched from like the Cyclops, you know, like I'm not sure how you explain it, where the roller is just like pushed up against the wheel. I was looking at the Elite and the Tacx and just went with the Tacx because everything else I have is Garmin. But that's if I had $1 every time I thought of that to solve a problem, I'd have a whole enough money that I would have, you know, had the same amount if I won the lottery. Anyway. Because that would be awesome. Just buy a bunch of bike stuff and not have to worry about anything anymore. I did see, what was it? I think, what was it called? It's that trainer. Maybe it is the Wahoo one. The one that has like an Ethernet adapter that connects to your computer. It's like a direct, I don't know, they call it like direct connect or something. But it made me really want to switch trainers just because that's awesome. You can just network integrate it to your computer. I think you posted about it yesterday. What was the trainer called? It was... Oh, shiny arrows. Well, that's kind of fancy, whatever that does. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah. That was... I want to... The Wahoo kicker. Yep. I really, really want to see how that works. Like, figure out... Because I wonder if you could connect it to a network switch and then have it connect over to your computer so you could just have it... Like, well, I guess you're already so close to your computer, there wouldn't really be any need to do that, but either way, I really like that idea because I've been using Ant Plus and I've had a lot of issues with again, there's a couple problems wrong with the setup in the network that I'm not sure which is the variable causing the problem, but I've had some dropouts that seem very centric to the connection to the trainer itself. I might need to actually. I should probably just switch over to Bluetooth this week and do a trial run and see how that works. I have not been very lucky with Ant Plus. It's gotten better since I replaced my computer, but still not ultra reliable. Okay, we're getting some good stuff. Okay. Kind of garbage here and there. I almost left that. That was bad. Can we... I don't know what to leave behind. Let's leave that behind. We don't need that. Oh, shoot. I don't want to lose these because these are like unattainable otherwise. Don't need that. Let's grab another saddle. We don't need that. We can cook some more up. But that kicker looked really good. That looks like a really nice setup. I was about to get the motion plates for the Garmin, but it looks like they had an issue with those, and like when you sprint, it compresses them kind of funny, and sometimes you can have a split second of like no wattage, which That would drive me absolutely insane. I would not be able to handle that. But having the kind of shift on the bike would be really, really nice. Do we have any more? Oh, you know, we haven't investigated this section yet. Also, I keep looking at bike upgrades, as you know, everyone does. I think my real problem is I just need to be faster. I won't get dropped as much from my trainer dropping if I'm, you know, ahead of the pack. I think that may be also one of my problems, is just going faster. Okay, well, noted that this is a good spot to get blaze rods. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can grab some. Let's go long range. They do have the rapid fire. Oh. Okay. Gotta be really careful. We are... Okay. Alright, you know, I think that is enough blaze hunting for right now. We didn't get any, but I have a bad feeling about getting absolutely obliterated by those things. So what's down here? We need to find one of the mansions. I really, really want... Oh, there's a lot of them. I really want to find one of the mansions so we can get some good trades in. Okay, there's that. Maybe they're not called mansions. What? The ones that the piglins live in. They're like made of... It looks a lot like a brick version, kind of dark like this one, and there's a lot of piglins in it. Also, I think they're the marauder piglins that have like 2 axes. They hit like for like 4 damage. Like, they're crazy. But they have a lot of chests that have some really good stuff in it. I don't think that they're very common spawns. Was dumb. Okay. But yes, that's the one. They're like very decrepit buildings. I don't know kind of what to look for. Well, I guess there's not really anything to look for with these, is like the, what are they called? This fortress. Either they're just kind of spawned, you know. So I guess we just kind of had to wander around and hope for the best. I was hoping that we'd find one, since this covers a lot of distance. I was hoping we'd maybe come across one. Just kind of running around. That's what's happened to me the last times that I found them, is just, you know, checking over the edge of these and having one off in the distance, but no such luck yet. We still have, it looks like, a decent amount of area to cover, so I'm not gonna write it off quite yet. Use these just to mark that we have in fact been here. Okay. And down here. It's starting to branch off a lot, but the branches are only going like very, very short. Okay, so we're still in the whatever that biome is. Oh, there's a wither skeleton down there. Oh, is that 385 from earlier? Dude, that's That's a heavy amount of wattage. That's crazy. that is all in. Oh, is that average? Because that is freaking crazy, dude. Oh, that over there, yeah, that actually. I want to take another look at that because that does look really cool. There's been a couple, again, whatever these. Yeah, this looks so cool. It reminds me a lot of that one area in RuneScape. I can't remember what it's called, but there's like a bunch of lava, and it looks a lot like this. Dude, you are stinking close too. Also 400. That's crazy. That's a crazy amount of wattage, but like completely obtainable for you, which is so cool. That's like, cause you're in like A+ range, aren't you, for Zwift stuff? That solidly put you like way up there. And yeah. Oh look, we were over there earlier. Oh hey, well this is close to our other nether portal actually. No way, that's awesome. Whenever I was checking Zwift power for what's it called, like Torwatopia, since I don't run into like A+s and stuff, I was checking through the rankings, and there's always like a couple people up there that were like in your race range. I was like, holy crap, that's a lot of wattage. It's like their lowest they got was my highest. So cool. That's like 385, dude. That's a lot of watts. Now you just need like a UPS, and you can like power your PC with it for like a long time. Oh, okay. How are we gonna get around this? Okay, I think we're good. We can run for our lives. The only thing we really want to come back for in this area is the piglins. So what we should do... What are we doing standing on top of that? So you have an extra like 200 left over. There you go. You could actually probably do your full thing. You can put one of the UPSs on the back of it. Keep it all. Oh, true, AC. AC takes up so much power. Oh, nice. 240. That's actually really cool. I didn't think all that. That probably does take up quite a bit of power. That is super cool though. Which monitor is that? Is that the, because I know Acer makes a couple, and like Asus makes a couple 240s that are really good. This one here is only like, I think this one's 144 and that one's 110 or 120, I think, max. I can't remember. You know, that's a good point. I think that's right. That's probably true. I love Samsung. Samsung makes... I hadn't bought a lot of their stuff, and then I started buying the equipment for like servers and stuff from them. They make such great stuff. I need to check into their monitors. Okay, now we can let that cat run around a little bit. Man, that is taking forever. How long is it supposed to... That's stupid. I thought we were gonna, like, you know, within just a little bit of time have all sorts... Oh, shoot. Have all sorts of stuff to use, but not so much. Let's grab all this gold and then drop it off with the piglins. We can put saddles here, and then we'll put all the horse equipment. I keep trying to get into this box, but the cat keeps jumping on top of it. Move that over, and we can move... Actually, that's it. Okay. Let's drop off some diamonds. We're back to 34. Okay, so actually, we've got a net positive of 1 over that trip. That's pretty good. Let's see, we got... Let's move this over here. We got 2 more. There we go. That's... Oh, that's nice and symmetrical. I really like that. That looks perfect. Let's put those... I don't know what the shiny arrows do. So we'll just keep them there right now. Oh my goodness. And then we got... Let's see, we pick obsidian. There. And we'll put that there. And we'll put this somewhere important, like... Actually, we should probably make it like a disposal over here. There we go. We'll put one of these. And then we'll light that on fire. There we go. Then we can throw the rest in there. Let's see. Drop that off. Actually, no. We can. I think we can. Can't think of the word. Combine a lot of stuff. I think we've missed some blocks and things. There we go. There we go. Okay. You know what? Let's grab that all of the gold, because I can't really think of another reason why we should have all of it hanging out with us. Then we'll just trade all of it with the piglins, get rid of all of it. Maybe just keep a little bit just in case. I'm worried that if we get rid of all of it, we'll have some weird circumstance where we need just like a couple pieces of gold and we're gonna be completely out. So we'll just do that. There we go. Whoa, whoa. Why are these things being so mean? They keep sneaking up on us and... Well, I guess maybe not always sneaking up. I just been distracted when we get in contact with them. Why is there so many of these Endermen? I have so many questions about what's going on and very few answers. I think these spawns are just random. Okay. Except they're like piling up dirt outside of our entryway. Don't remember where the piglins were hanging out. Oh wait, are they this way? They're on like a surface area. So we can track down, let's see, maybe this way? Ooh, I think it was this way. Nope, not that way. That's a bunch of blazes. Where'd they go? just want to trade with them. They should be up. Like up here? No? Maybe other side? I wonder why there was such a high concentration in that one area that they spawned into. I wonder if there's anything interesting around that area for them. Let's do a little exploring over here. I'm not so sure about that actually. There's too much lava. I don't feel safe. Because they weren't in... They must be this way somewhere. Because they weren't in this biome. They had netherrack all around them. No, I haven't. I'll have to look that up. Let me copy that in. Okay, I'm gonna Google it. Let's see this. No, actually, okay, so that one I actually have it saved on like the next one of the next ones I had saved on my Crunchyroll playlist. That's what it was called. Okay, it sounded familiar. I can go for just a little bit of cringe. Like I'm down with that. Sometimes you gotta, you know, sometimes the cringe is part of the charm. I need to check that out though. I just saw it like 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago. Maybe it was more than that. But I saw that and I was like, why have I not heard about this before? Like it's a Viking anime? That's awesome. I feel like there's a lot they could do with it. That's one of the best ones. It looked good. I was trying to see if I could pick out any, like on the thumbnails that they listed on Crunchyroll. I was trying to see if I could pick out any of the bike manufacturers, but couldn't see any of them. It looked like they were using like real equipment and stuff, which was kind of cool. What is going on here? How did these things stop flowing right there? Yeah, I was very interested in that one. I'm gonna have to start that. 'Cause there's I don't know, I feel like the sports animes are either like really good or really garbage. So I was holding off. I was a little bit hesitant on that because I like the idea of it and I didn't want like my dreams crushed. Because there's, I don't know, some of them are just can be like the absolute best, and it's like these are like the greatest one. Oh, that was, I can't remember what it's called, but that was the one that everybody told me was just perfect. They have like orange themed everything. I can't remember what it's called. Everybody said that one was really good. Then somebody, what was it called? It's let me look it up. What was that? Be a really weird Google search. Haiku. That's the volleyball one. There's one other one. Can't remember. Yeah, I feel like there's either really, really good sports anime or like ultra cringy, not very entertaining to watch, like other, you know, anime. Sport anime, at least. Usually I've strayed away from it just because of that, because I can never tell if it's gonna be a good one or just super cringy, and I'm gonna not want to watch it. Which is weird, because I've never really, even like crap anime, I'll enjoy a little bit. I have garbage taste. I can sit through pretty much most anime and like it. Like, I know, like, Darling in the Franxx is like really good for the first, like, what is it, like 9 episodes, and then the rest of it's kind of but even the garbage episodes I liked. Like, even those ones, like, yeah, it's pretty good, you know. I like the robots. 02 is great. But I always get nervous about the sports ones, because there's usually such a strong opinions from all the reviews I read. Any of them, except Haikyuu. Haikyuu always has good reviews. But nobody ever watched the I can't remember how you pronounce it. Yeah, Yomushi pedal one. I never ran into anybody like reading reviews on it. Which is sad, because again, like, how many bike animes are there out there? Other than that one, I think that's like it. As long as they have Pinarellos and or zips, I give it a 10 out of 10 instantly. Where are these stupid zombie piglins? Oh, no way, really? Oh, shoot. Oh, why do these things keep attacking? That thing just spawned in. No way. Are you? That is way cool. I need to. I have like a backlog of, what is that creepy noise? So of course, you know, everybody has like their backlog of anime that's just infinite, but I try to keep one that I at least slowly take down. You know, at least, like, you know, legitimately have plans of watching, and that was on the I'm actually gonna try to watch it list, and I hadn't got to it yet, and I really should. Except I keep getting, where are these things? You always know a sports anime is good, though, when people have gotten into the sport because of that. I found that the ones that you hear that about are usually the best ones. Or at least really good, or... Oh, yeah. That's so cool. That is so awesome. I love that. That is hardcore. That's perfect. I like how they still use it. That is so cool. Also, that's a good book. I did a not so hardcore version of that. I remember, I think I watched that like HBO show. Is it Band of Brothers? Is that the HBO one? And I thought that there's like one scene where they're in the Ardennes and they like dig a foxhole, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever. So I found like one of the sand pits in my backyard and like dug a foxhole and then just sat in it for like days. I would like come home after school and just like sit in it and think I was hardcore. Not nearly as cool as that. That's so cool that they still use it. I love that. That's awesome. Also, I don't know what it is with holes, but it's like, it's weird how it can make you want to dig holes. Like, they did such a good job of making it like romanticizing the idea of just like straight manual labor. Like the most rudimentary manual labor becomes like interesting because of it. That is such a good book though. Except I think I read it for like, seriously, why? I cannot find these things. I read it for school, or I read it normally and then I read it for school. And then of course, reading it for school, they always ruin it. It's construction propaganda. They're trying to pre-program people to like the idea of digging holes and stuff. We figured it out. It's a conspiracy. That's awesome. I knew it. I knew it had some ulterior motive to the book. It worked too well. That's why they had us read it in school and stuff, I guess. Also, did all the piglins despawn? This was where they were. No. Oh, come on. They're right here. Oh shoot, they do. Okay, yeah, so we legit just lost all of them. That sucks. That's so weird too. We had like, I mean, a good amount. There's like 5 or 6 piglins. There was that baby one, and then there was like zombie pigmen as well, and all of them have despawned. No, let's climb up to the top of that. Maybe there's something up there, because I keep hearing noises. Man, this thing sucks to dig with. Okay, I hear them. They're somewhere close. Okay, here's not what we're looking for, but looks promising. Okay. If only those things could trade with us. But not quite. Not quite. They're not as excited about gold as the rest of them. Which I don't know why the pigmen are even excited about gold, because there's not much you can do with it. Maybe they're like really into electronics and are using them for superconductors and transistors and stuff. Maybe they're more advanced than everything else in Minecraft, and we just don't know it. Or maybe they just like gold because it's shiny and stuff. Oh, I heard one. There he is. Okay. They always sound like they're hiccuping. Bow. Okay. There you go. Well, he spits out everything. Let's check if there's any more. Nope. Nothing over here. He's still making up his mind. Let's give him some more. No, come back. Here, yeah, take all this. Oh, you know, I have an idea. Let's do the thing where we push him into a pit, and now we can't get out, and we can just load up. There we go. That didn't go in. That's like that far from the edge. I didn't notice that. Oh, it's dumb. Okay, there we go. Now I can hopefully get a bunch of good stuff. I don't know if we can get any, actually, we're getting a bunch of garbage. I don't know if we can get, whatever it's called, ancient ruins or that stuff from these trades. I think, actually that's kind of an unfounded opinion, or non-fact, that These don't give as good a trades as like ingots, but I think I'm not remembering that correctly and just making that up. Shoot, we have a lot. Okay. There we go. Ooh, nice. Fire resistance. Okay, we're using that. We're holding on to that. That's a last resort. If things go the way they have been going, we'll be able to pop that and maybe survive for a couple seconds more. I don't know what to do with these arrows. Ooh, there's a lot of junk down there. Oh, I heard a... Oh. Come on. Come on. We can put 2 of them in here. There you go. Now trade amongst yourselves. I heard a gas. Let's see if we can... I want to get the return to sender achievement on this. So... let's go down here. Also, we should probably mark these. I have a feeling that we'll miss it. If not marked as such. Okay, there we go. There's a gas. There's 2 ghasts. Nope. We gotta lead them. Was way too low. Okay. Oops. Not working. Almost. Not quite. Not quite. Let it too much. Man, their hitbox is kind of small. Man, they're not making it easy to lead these shots. Oh, did we hit one? Nope, that hit us. Not quite. Did you just despawn? Mid-fight? Really? That's lame. You're gonna land one of those hits too, eventually. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna block off. No pun intended, block off. Okay, that did exactly the opposite of what I wanted. Let's do this. Let's do a little of that. And then some of this. Oh, we're not getting lucky with despawns. Actually, you know what? That follows. I'm gonna go check on our piglin friends and make sure that they haven't despawned with the rest of the gear. They're still sorting through stuff, so we're good. I'm not trusting everything right now. I've never seen something like that despawn like mid-fight. That was weird. It digs way too fast. We can't hold down the trigger at all. Otherwise, there goes all of it. Which isn't really good for our safety. Okay, so there were 2. I guess there's none now. Oh, come on. We're just about to get that. I just want the achievement. They're worthless, but they're kind of fun. Some more piglins. Yeah, both of them are just gone. How does that work? All right, whatever. Let's run back. You know what? Let's see if we can see what we get from them, from the trades. And I don't think it's anything so far. Nothing really that great. But we did at least get the panic button potions for when we inevitably light on fire again. So that audio keeps getting super loud really randomly. Shoot, that's a lot of stuff. Let's drop... Actually, most of this is garbage. 3... I have no idea what that means. Makes no sense. Oh, okay, okay. That's okay stuff. Raining on dead people 1. What does that mean? Just water. Let's just cycle through. Fire resistance. Okay. Actually, it looks like that is it for all the okay stuff. Let's grab these. Get a slight boost. We are almost back up to there we go. There we go. We do need to get back to well, I guess not back because I don't think we've reached it yet. To the 30 XP so we can get some better enchantments. We haven't really had any decent enchantments as of yet. I guess we don't really need to keep this area in mind since everything despawns and there wasn't really anything good over there, so we don't need to lay down too many torches. Alright, let's see if we can juke this. There we go. We really gotta repair that pickaxe. Oops. Wow, okay, that was super lucky. I'm down with that. That's cool. Okay, so let's take off. We'll drop off all the stuff back at home. Except I'm not too sure how we get back home. It's kind of a circuitous route to get back. It's also kind of weird and easy to pass by when the exit is just like some slightly moved bricks. There it is, yeah. Where there's just like 1, 2 bricks moved. Also, they were piling up dirt all over the place out here. Ooh, okay, that worked out well. Thought we were gonna bite it there for a second. This biome has the craziest sound effects. Okay. There we go. Where'd that cat go? Oh! He got stuck in the boat too. Okay. That's probably the safest place for him. We'll leave him there. Let's drop off that. Let's drop off this. Got more of these arrows that don't know what to do with. That, I don't know what raining on dead people means. I'll have to look up what that. Fall on your feet 2, protection 2. Not really sure what to do with nether brick. Fire resistance. Ow. What that means. Any paper left? Let's make some books. There we go. That way we can do some more enchantments. And let's drop off this here. I think we can put these... Where's the other flowers? Oh, yeah, a bunch of flowers. Holy crap. I guess we'll just put them over here. Can put these... Hey, we got a full one. Fantastic. So let's do this. And let's get ready. We need a piece of dirt so we can be quick about this. Not gonna lie, that scared me really bad. We're super behind on building for the house. We do not have a lot of materials left. So let's put this here. That will be like number 1 next time. Since I guess we got an okay haul of other junk. We do need more diamond stuff. Also, we got enough for this. What was... Let's see, before we're done... I do want to double check what it was that we're trying to build last time. Okay, blood nether rack looks really cool. I really like that brick. That looks awesome. What was it called? Something nether related. That... What was it? Get... Where did it go? This, what in the world does that do? I really want one. Okay, let's put that here. Oh, is that what that does? Oh, okay. Let's see if 3. Oh my goodness, that's okay. That makes so much more sense. I thought it was a cauldron for some reason. It looks completely different. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna dig that back out. Oh, that makes so much more sense. I was so confused. Okay, I'll put that back with this. Guess since we're not really messing with the nether that much, there's not really much we can... Yeah, we'll worry about that thing later. Let's see, what else can we do before we're... Sidelines. I think you're right. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, that... I was gonna say the explanation on the description in this isn't always the best. So respawn magic block was kind of throwing me for a loop. But that makes so much more sense now that you mention it. That, yeah, that I get that. There's a couple times where I really should change it from the cat language to like real understandable English, but it's so funny sometimes. And other times it's just really frustrating. But overall, I think it's a net positive. Let's see, let's drop off. Okay, we got fire charges or fire punch. As per this thing, let's drop off the gravel. Snow. Oh crap. What is that? Gray rock, gray rock. Oh, that was mixed in there. This we can make where'd it go? This. There we go. Okay, they looked identical. Drop off that. We'll put this here. We'll put whatever. I don't know what upgrade that is. Oh, that's why we haven't been taking damage. Iron shoes were fall protection. And then the Eye of Ender. Can make some another quartz blocks just for fun. Maybe save a little bit of space. We'll put that here. Oh, actually, you know what? We have a couple of the spots over here that we can clear up. There we go. Fantastic. Okay. All right. Got those two. We got extra flint steel for some reason. I don't know where that. I think we found this one in one of the chests. I think that's where it came from. I was gonna say we didn't build any. I wish there was a way to speed that up. What else is there? You know what? We probably should repair this pickaxe. Feeling it's gonna. Oh shoot, that's expensive. You know, for level 2 enchantments, that's not worth it. That's the same amount cost-wise as if we were just to build a new one and enchant it. I don't want to do that. Because if we get to level 30, we can get better enchantments out of it. So we might as well just hold on to it. Let's pack these up. Nope, we don't want to make like 64 trapdoors. It's like with the bread with the wheat last time or 2 times before that. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Let's drop these. Turn these into ingots. Oh shoot, that takes a lot. Okay. I think that's everything. Cool. All right, you know, I think we accomplished actually our goals. No axolotls, no frogs. We did, you know what? Do a nether. We accomplished that. I say we accomplished that one. We'll have to let me change that goals. Yay. There we go. Make house look not so dumb is still in the works. I would say it's not quite finished yet. Railway thingy. Actually, if we rebuild a pickaxe and enchant it, we have a pretty decent chance at level 30 of getting the what's it called? Silk Touch upgrade. So that might be. That's closer. It's on its way. So we'll be good. Cool. All right. I think we should call it here. I think that was a good, productive day. Thank you all for hanging out. We'll see you next week. We're going for a stream during the week as well. We'll see. I want to try Elden Ring again. I haven't in a long time. Thanks for hanging out, Yi. I'll see you. See you later. Good luck with the cluster, right? Is that, I keep referring it to the wrong thing. Replacement. I'll keep it on Discord if you have any questions on that one. I am an expert. I've done it twice. Cassette. That's what it's called. Cassette. I have obviously a expert at this. Twice, can't even get it. The name of it correct. That's yeah. Cassette clusters. It's the chain connection thingy. And hey, that's that Girls and Panzer one. I was looking all over. I was trying to see if I could find any, and they had like that one, like 2 others. They need more of them. I wanna see if I can add more of them to there. Yeah. Cool. I'll see y'all later. Have a good night.